Hello, everyone. All right. No, I will not sing. Because I'm bad at it. All right. So, welcome everyone to part 4 of our little playthrough of Sophie Collection 1.13 on Project Zomboid. Really fun mod pack, but yeah, it's really fun. It is Project Zomboid though, so you have to take the good with the bad. I have now 200, I think it said 265 hours in Project Zomboid. The worst part about the game to me is the combat. It's just finicky to me. Really, really finicky because you can actually swing your weapon and not hit anything even though it says you will. But also if you do the slightest twitch when you're in your swing as well, it will whiff. If you do the slightest twitch. I mean, sometimes that's really good because I can save myself by twitching like that, but most of the time it's really, really bad that a twitch like that would just completely ruin it. All right, so I think this thing said it was going to rain today, so I'm going to turn that on just in case. And we're going to start working on this here. So one thing we're going to need is the trowel. All right, so let's see. How do we want to do this? I guess we should start over here. Maybe we should start close to the house, like right here. Dig a furrow. Maybe a 3x3 section. One thing though, let me real quick look. What is it for the range I need to separate them for disease purposes? Um, Project Zomboid farming. Uh, Zombies can trample your crops. This will damage or kill them. We can safely walk over crops. Move dirt. Preparing the dirt tiles. Planting the crops. So each packet gives you 50 seeds. Okay. 50 units of plus of water per tile. Okay. Okay, plant disease. Okay, so one tile in between then. All right. So I'm gonna make a 3x3 section for, I guess, every one of the plants. I'm not sure. I definitely want a 3x3 section for the cabbages at least. So let's go get, let's see, we're going to need to get some things. So we're going to need an empty watering can. We did get one worm, that's nice. And we need a cabbage seed packet. So I'm just going to take one and we'll see how many that allows me to do. So let's open the package. It gives us 50 seeds. And then we can sow seed cabbages. So it uses 9 per. Okay. So one package gives me 5. So if I get another package, that should be enough to do the last 5. And have some left over. Okay. So there's our cabbages planted. Just gonna put the worm in here for now. So what else do I want? I guess we could use... I mean, it just depends. Let me see. What can I do to see... Um... Is there a... Okay, what about crop? Crop. Let's see if that'll give me... No, that just takes me back to farming. Um... See if I can see, like, stats. I'm not wanting, like... I don't want, like, minimum water and stuff. I want to know their nutritions. Okay, what about if I just specifically look at a crop like a cabbage? Cabbage. Okay. So this gives us hunger and thirst, calories. Okay. What if we do... Okay. Now, I would also like to look up... I would also like to look up potatoes. So potatoes. So the cabbages give us 178 calories, 41.41 carbohydrates, 9 proteins, and 0.71 fat. You could use it to make soup stuff, all that stuff. Roasted vegetables, pie, savory, omelet. Can be used to make an omelet. Okay. Okay. So I'm guessing I'll take 3 of each. 3 plantings of each. So let's do digging a furrow. We need to skip one. And we dig 3 this way. I'm gonna have to move the gnome. One out and over. Yeah. Maybe I don't. He's in the perfect spot, actually. He can be our kind of scarecrow, I guess. I'm... Whoops. I wasn't supposed to dig there. I'm kind of, probably overdoing it, but I'm kind of at a pattern, so I'm kind of liking the pattern right now. Problem is the pattern doesn't actually work that well with the skipping I have to do, because I got 1 extra over. It doesn't actually line up. Oh, I know why. So let's see. Can I get rid of this one? Remove. Yes, okay. And we'll remove this one. It's because this is supposed to be 1 here and then 1 here. That's how this is supposed to work. I just was off by 1 down there. That's why it didn't work. Okay. So let's grab the broccoli seeds. And we'll open 1 packet. And we'll sow our seeds of broccolis. Okay. And we'll throw the broccoli seeds and the packet in here. And we'll grab out the carrot packet. Open it. So our carrots. This one uses 12 at a time. Wow. Okay. And then we need the potato packet. And this so seed potato. Okay, potatoes are done. See, we have radishes to do as well. So this is 6 of them at a time. Actually, this pattern actually does just enough. I have 2 more seeds to do, and I have 2 more places to plant. So this is actually a good pattern then for it. Not bad. Then we have the strawberry packet. Whoops. Let's do the strawberries. Plants. 12 seeds again, just like the carrot. Well, that's... Okay. Cool. All right. That's the strawberry seeds. And then we have the tomato seeds, which we can open. And then we can sow seed tomato. Ah. Question is can I walk through those? I can. Nice. And we got some worms as well. Let me put the gas mask filter in here. All right, so this should go off in just a second. And give me an update on the weather. Because if it is going to rain, I don't need to water. But if it's not going to rain, I need to water a lot. Periodically cloudy spells, which can mean rain. Light fog. Weather period to end in the night. Expect light to moderate rain. Okay. So it's supposed to rain this evening then. Very thick fog tomorrow. Severe thunderstorm warning imminent. ETA 5 days. Okay. Okay. So it's going to rain tonight. So I shouldn't have to worry about my crops. But it's also going to have a big ass thunderstorm in 5 days. And also, we're probably not going anywhere tomorrow. I don't know how that's going to work out, but we're probably not going anywhere tomorrow. And I think, yeah, we have exercise fatigue on things. We are a little bit hungry. That just mainly does our thirst. I'm going to open one of these. And let's see. I need to go find a skillet. That reminds me. I do need to go find a skillet because we don't have one. Okay. Oh, I do have a thermos. I don't know where I got the thermos, but I do have a thermos. Great. So I can use that to soups. Cool. Okay. Do I still have some of that soup left? I do. And it doesn't have much left in it, so we'll just eat all of that then. There's just a quarter left. So that'll give us a bunch of calories and things and fill our hunger for sure. Can drop the empty cooking pot in here. And we'll go ahead and just drop the watering can back in here as well. Whoops. Alright, so we need to find a skillet. So we need to go back to looking at houses. I know where some are. There's some up north that we can go find. I need to cut back on the food though. I'm getting too big. If I hit 80, I'm going to get overweight, and that's going to be a pain because it takes a lot longer to lose that than it is to gain the weight. So I need to cut back and just start eating vegetables, I think, salads and things if I can. So there should be like houses like right up here like this. Here's a couple of houses we can check on. There's also a garage thing back here we can check for a generator in. Ooh, you had some furry ears on, did you? No generator. Okay. Metal sheet is fine. Actually, I need to put that off into my backpack. Oh, somebody's coming out. Didn't like what I did here. Box of large bolts. A round point shovel again. Okay, we'll take that for more stuff. Dust mask. Fast drying epoxy. Damaged doors. Reinforcement kits for doors. Okay. Take the metal sheets. Leave the rest. So I heard somebody break in a window somewhere. Maybe over here. I will keep on pulling garbage bags, even though we have probably, I think, like 30 of them back at base. Another, and the scrap metal is good as well, and another. Okay. I do want to check for alarms here to see if I can find any. There is an alarm. Okay. So there is an alarm on the door. What about the window? There is an alarm. Okay. So I guess we're skipping that one for now. I kind of don't want to call everything towards me. So we'll skip that one. Let's check this place out. No alarm. Okay. I'm pretty sure it's not possible to open these things, but I figure I'd give it a good old college try. Ooh, okay. I don't like that that window's closed. And I think I'll go ahead and kill this guy out here, just in case. This guy don't care. Okay. I guess we're taking a smoke break for a second here, because my stress is up. Oh yeah, I don't have my screwdriver on me. Wrench press, MSG, piping bags. Go ahead and take the sugar in the deal. Take that apart for electric skill. Alright. Is this things? Yeah, this is things. I don't really need extra food. Saucepan. Do have a saucepan. Do I have a muffin tray? I think I have both a muffin tray and a roasting pan, but just in case I don't, I'll take that. I think there's an epoxy thing in the toolkit. Yeah, let's take that. That's going to be really bad food. Yeah, rotten and cooked pasta. Cocoa powder. The blender. Baking soda, which we need to put in our fridge. Keep the stinkies down, you know? I never did find that thing. I guess we need a corkscrew if we're going to be doing any kind of wine or anything. Some more cooking oil. Marinara. Pasta. Not pasta, but the other thing. Yep, doesn't look like there was anything. Alright. We'll go upstairs and check on it. I see no infected on the stairs. Okay. Trying to make sure I saw that. Black chess piece. Crop top. Toy bear. Crayon Spiffo trading pack. Gotta keep on getting them Spiffo cards, you know. Another ashtray, but I'm fine there. There's a hiking bag, a fanny pack in here. I think that's a bath towel in the hiking bag. And a battery, that's pretty bad. You know what? I will take that light there. You know, is this a shower or a tub? It looks like it's a shower. I was wondering if I should go get my hammer and saw and things. Yeah, I guess I should get try and get electrical steel up with the TV and get the bed apart for carpentry experience, because I do need to get higher carpentry so I can make at least stairs. I'm going to need that to get what do you call it? The install the water barrel things. I'll need to get them up higher than the sink I want to hook it to, which is my kitchen sink. Let's head up. We go to this room and take apart this bed if we can. There we go. Nope. Get some nails out of that. That's nice. Mainly what I was here for is to take apart that bed. And we could take apart the TV. Nope. Let's head out here and drop off this stuff. And we'll head across the road over here and go check out that house after we unload. Alright, so let's get this stuff out. This. That. Whoops, that all went onto the ground. Of course it did. I don't know why, but it did. And did I have anything in mind? Yep. Got this from taking apart the TV. I got this stuff in me. There we go. Alright. Let's head over here. We're a little tired, but we should be fine. Oh, is this not a house? This might be something else. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's bordered up. I'm gonna go need to get my crowbar if it's bordered up, because it looks like it's bordered up. So that's interesting. I wonder what's off in there. It could be food, it could be weapons, it could be anything, really. If it's bordered up like that. So I'm gonna need my crowbar. Attach this to my back. So I can switch between them if I need to. Yeah, it's all bordered up. Let's see if it also has an alarm on it, if I can check that. Doesn't look like it. Maybe I can check it after I pry off the wooden deal. Drop that. I'm getting out before they break down that other door. Okay. Oh, there's another I completely missed. Okay. I'm gonna go and shut the front door and we'll check out the building to see what's off in here. So this is leather stuff. Leather stuff, okay. We could cut that apart to get some strips. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get some leather strips. I haven't had any yet, so be good to get some leather strips for things. Okay, we can take apart the TV. And TV taken apart. Oh, wait. This was a thing. Electric wire. Okay. Ah, okay. So this is what was off in here, these weapons here. Not really anything I need. The crowbar is pretty much beat to hell already. So is the deal. There's a big scrap pickaxe. Table leg with large spikes on it. Axe. Not really anything I need out of any of that. Oh, here's some beta blockers. I can take another gas filter. Take these things. Sutter needle holder. I don't have one of those yet, so that'll be nice to get. Don't need any of that. Um, I'll take the yeast. Jar lids would be good. Nothing. Okay. Another gas mask. Sure. I'll take an extra gas mask. Here we go. So 2x4, ball peen hammer, bill hook machete, carpenter's axe, hammer, hand axe, hand hatchet, huge scrap pickaxe, a machete, which I'll take for sure. Side handle baton, round point shovel, spiked baseball bat, and a survival knife. And a hunting magazine and a 9mm magazine. Looking to see if there's like a hidden space or something, but doesn't look like it. Oop, bunch of food in the bathroom. We can knock over the mirror. Why? I don't know, but we can. That's a little strange, but sure. We could also take apart the bathtub here. That wouldn't be bad to do. Smoke break again. What's in here? Dust mask and a Kentucky baseball helmet and some of that. Okay. Let's take apart this bed here. Seems to be just a bunch of melee weapons that I don't need. I mean, I could get that brown point shovel if I wanted to. Yeah, I might go get my propane and my mask and come in and take apart that bathtub. That'll give us a pretty good bit of experience. Let's see. Looking to see if there's like a hidden stash on like the wood here, but doesn't look like it. Okay. So yeah, let's go get our propane and our welding mask and come back and take apart that bathtub. And that'll be the last thing we do this evening. And it didn't rain, which is upsetting that it hasn't done that yet. So I think I'm going to have to water myself, which is going to take a while. We're going to be up a long time. So grab a propane torch and grab the welder's mask as well. Close that behind us in case. Let's go dump things into the truck, and then we'll head out. I'm glad there is not bears in this, because there was a bear sound. So let's see. Let's go pick this up. This up. This can be put in bed container storage. And it says it's not going to rain tomorrow either, so I definitely have to water today. And I have to get 50 units of water for each crop. Just going to dump this stuff out so I can get the other stuff done first. Because we're probably going to go straight to bed. After we water our crops. Gonna go deal with that. My watering can. That needs to be in here. Fill. Yeah, I'm just gonna fill it all. So first things first is we need to water the cabbages more. Water with watering can 50. I wasn't expecting to have to do this, so I didn't do it earlier, but I should have. Should have just went ahead and did it. So anything that says it's parched, I need to water. Okay. So I've watered everything. Great. Let's go to bed before we pass out. Alright, so let's see. I need to grab, not that, this, and I need to grab one of these. Okay, and then I need to create a auto cook a salad. I don't need that much. I don't want to go too overboard with the calories. Trying to keep it pretty simple. So everybody's still at the thirsty level because I last watered within 8 hours, I think. These guys are thirsty though. The cabbages. Okay. So they're all thirsty, which is what I want them to be at. That means they're still good. If they get to parched, that's when I need to wash them. Alright, so what are we doing today? Until the thaw goes away. So we should be closer to the storm. This should turn on in just a second. Let's check the weather. We also need to empty the truck at least, so I can do that as well. ETA 4 days. Okay. Definitely don't have to worry about the thunderstorm, watering the crops during the thunderstorm. So that'll at least save time. So let's grab everything we need out of this. So what do we got here? So I need to put up all the cooking stuff. So the cooking oil goes in here. Granulated sugar. Is this where I have the jar stuff over here? Nope. Where do I have the jar stuff at? Ah. Okay, the leather strips can go into here, so can all these light bulbs. The MSG, marinara, pancake mix, pepper, piping bag, no. Tomato paste, and yeast. Okay. Goes in here. So what goes in here is these things, this thing, the wood glue, the TV remote. Nope. The pack of cigarettes. Nope. The open pack of cigarettes actually goes into another box. Metal sheets go in here. Gas masks go somewhere else. Garbage bags go in here. Fast drying epoxy, wire, duct tape, box of bolts. Okay. Let's go get the cooking utensil stuff out. So the blender can go in here because I don't have a blender. Corkscrew. The French press. Muffin tray. Did I already have a muffin tray? Yes, I did. Okay. We'll just have an extra one. The piping bag can go in there. Okay. Now the medical box. This one can have that. These. This. And that's it there. Okay, so which one is it? I think it's this one that I have certain things in. Yeah, this one, but this is that. Which is it? It's the top one, isn't it? That's my. It's my melee box. Yeah, so this actually needs to go into the melee box. And so does that other round point shovel. Okay, and round point shovel. Machete. And this is the equipment box. I can have the extra gas mask. So let's see. Baking soda goes into the fridge. Baking soda, please. Keep our fridge nice and fresh. Maybe. Medical. And any other... Yep, medical. Oh. How am I doing on my beta blockers? Oh, okay. So we have a pretty good bit in there. So we can just put this in here. The amplifier and the aluminum can go in there. And which one is our ammo box? This one's our ammo box. So this can take... I need the polyester canisters, which actually are often here. So let's see. I think I have the red one as my next one I'm filling. So let's place this here. This, and we can stick the magazines in there. And then we can pick it up. And then we can put it back off into here. All right. So we're sorted on all of that stuff. We can read this real quick. Sit on a couch and take a read. Okay, and then we can open up our card pack. Do we get a gold card? We got a 5, 11, and another number 13. I know we already have 13. I don't remember about number 11. I don't think we have 5, though. So let's grab this. So let's equip this into our secondary. So yes, we don't have a number 5. We don't have a number 11, but we do have a number 13. So we got 2 new cards out of there. That is nice. Cool. So let's see. Put our duplicate card back here with the other duplicates. And let's take a look and see. So we have 1, 5, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We're missing 2, 3, and 4, 6, 8. 2, 3, 4, 6, and 8. That's all we're missing. And also, of course, there are gold cards as well. So that's a thing you can get as well. So let me put this in their shelves. And we can go outside and dump off the empty card packet. Hey, let's see. I don't think there's really anything else for us to read right now, is there? I mean, I guess I could go ahead and read this one. This just teaches us recipes. Oh, we're full on that one, so start putting stuff over here. Oh, hey, there's Spiffo cards in here. I don't have a number 9, do I? No, I have 9, don't I? These are the other ones that we already had. I guess I accidentally put them off in this one. I'll double check it, but I'm pretty sure we already have a number 9. Yeah, we already have a number 9. Okay. I wanted to double check in case I did miss that or something, and you can find loose cards out in the world somehow. Okay, so we're pretty much done reading until we level up our skills, I think. I can read these maps and get rid of those. So Central Louisville and Northwest Louisville. And, oh, we have this schematic we can read. And volume 2 of the Angler magazine, which makes us get nets and stuff. Okay, so we're definitely done reading anything. And it's noon and it's still this thick out here. So we still need to get a skillet. But now I'm thinking about it, we're going to need to bring another car here. At least one of each type. That way I can start raising my mechanics. And work on those. I don't know if I need one of each type. Maybe just one will do. One thing I do know is we have this key to this car over here. I'm guessing we can go grab it. I'm pretty sure it had gas in it. I still want to grab this thing. I will when I can hotwire it. Oh, did I not get the key to this? I thought I got the key to this one. Oh, that's right. The driver's deal is over here. No, it doesn't have any gas in it. I forgot. Okay. So yeah, it doesn't have any gas in it. Yeah. So it doesn't have any gas in it. Out of gas. Okay. I also don't have a gas can, now that I think about it. We never did get a gas can, did we? Hmm. I mean, I can check real quick, but I'm pretty sure we don't have a gas can. And I don't think I would have put it in... Is it in the roadside toolbox? No, it's not in the roadside toolbox either. I don't think I would have put it in the glove compartment, but I could be wrong about that. Nope, didn't put it in here. Hmm. Well, the fog is gone now. We can go out and look around. Oh yeah, this is actually... This right here is nothing special. This house is always like this in this area. So this house doesn't mean anything when it's bordered up like this. This house is always like this. I've never not once see it not be like that. Mm. I could still mess with that. Green tanks, gonna need those. Ooh, there's a glass pane. I need 2 of those. There's a gas can. Run flat tires. Ah, the value tire. This is for the motorcycle. tire repair strips. Wine making kit. Definitely taking that. Bag of bottle caps. Okay. The motor. Can't fit that in there, so we just take it with that. Might need some chain. And we'll go ahead and get the oil filter as well. Definitely going to have to go to the truck and drop all this off. Got a lot of stuff here. Oh, thank you for the 12 views, everyone. Thank you very much. If you would like to, hit the like button as well. That'll push it out to more viewers if it's liked. If you do not wish to, you do not have to, but if you wish to. All right, so let's see. Let us get in the house here. Somebody around. You little turd. You trying to be sneaky, lady. You trying to be sneaky and you weren't sneaky enough. Flash them doors, man. Flash them doors. It'll save your life. Ooh, Dragon Warrior 3. Some menthol cigarettes. There's a baseball bat, hiking bag, walking cane. Huh. Pretty sure that's like long blunt. It's probably made of wood. I mean, some of those things are made of plastic, or some of them could be metal. So it could last a while. The shimmy. Ah, the nutritionist magazine. Which I don't need because I'm a nutritionist already, but I'll go ahead and take it to read it. Got to get those completions in, you know. Ah, the 49th edition reloading manual. Very nice. Post-apocalyptic Night Volume 3. Protector Shelf Issue 1, making shields. Light case that has nothing in it. Not my house, so I do not care. Let's go and check for that skillet. Box of tea bags. I'll definitely take that. Anybody want some dog food? No skillets. Baking tray. A low ball glass. I need to go get my hammer and nails so I can take that bed apart. Not hammer and nails. My hammer and my saw and my screwdriver. Because I'll also take apart the TV while I'm at it. Alright, so transfer all. Okay, give me the hammer. So, screwdriver. Who's that? Disassemble television. Assemble large bed. Nice. Alright, so this place is done. Center it on us. Use this. Red. Circle. Here. And here. And here. And use the square here so I know. Try to remember that that is my house that is alarmed. I don't want to mess with that until I want to mess with it. So we're gonna head back. Let me empty out real quick. But we're gonna do a little something special. Gonna tow us a car to take back to mess around with on electronics. Do is you go over here, open up your menu, push the plus button, and it should be hooked in. Make sure you have a decent pulling vehicle. Which I have a barely decent one. It's a pickup truck, but it's not a very powerful pickup truck. Once I get it straight, it should speed up a little bit. What do you know? We're in gear 2. But it's so messed with us getting into gear 2 that it slowed us down. Don't want to go too fast because I don't want the car to ram into me. Don't want to go above gear 1. Alright, we're coming up. I'm going to use the area across from me as our point here. I'm going to pull this off into the yard as best I can. Off-roading is not a thing. With pulling a vehicle, it is not a thing. I'm getting a little bit of traction. If I can get back off the grass, I should be able to move it quicker. I just need to get off the grass. It's gonna take a little bit. I don't know. I might be able to... I'm wondering if I can, like, unhook it and rehook it when I'm off the grass. It might be better. Instead of just trying to slide across. Let's see if this will work better. Hook that up. Yeah, we get a little bit more traction so we can pull it. That's good enough. Alright. So we have this over here if we really just don't have anything to do in the morning because it's such a thick fog like that. But we're going to have to come over here anyway and do a deal pretty soon anyway, so... Get some mechanical experience so we can start wiring vehicles. Alright, so hopefully we didn't damage our truck too much doing that. Let's see. This... I'm going to leave the gas can in here. A military thing has got to go back. That wasn't supposed to come out. That's supposed to stay in the truck. Leave the propane for there for a second. Get the rest of this stuff out. And making kit if I can do it. And the wire. Alright. Alright, so in here, let's drop the wire, the screws, that, oil filter, the light bulbs, glass pane, don't want to drop the motor in there because that's going to take up so much room. Chain can go in there. I can do with the motor though, maybe, is I can do this. Let's place it on the ground for now. Go. Okay, baking tray in here. A box of tea bags in here. Ah, we got the Brave. Cool. So we don't have to worry about panicking anymore when we fight things. That's nice. The winemaking kit. Where do I want to stuff that? I guess I can just stuff it over here with this stuff. Because we'll need it later on if we get to the point where we're making wine. So we now have Brave, which I think it was set to, yeah, at least 150 zombies killed and so many hours. So we got Brave, less prone to becoming panic. And minus 70% panic, except for night terrors and phobias, which we don't have any of those. So last is we got propane tanks, which I'll take with me. And what I can do with the propane tanks is I can just set them on the floor here. Well, try to set them on the floor in a nice spot if I can. Which I will try. Place all of them. So let's place that one there. And that one there. There we go. So now we have 2 propane tanks there. Okay, and let's grab the motor. And what we can do with the motor is we can place it over here next to the propane tanks. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to keep this stuff in my bag, but let's go out here and let's check on our crops. So we're still at the thirsty stage. As long as we're not at the heart stage, we should be fine. Just want to double check them all. Don't see no diseases yet. Which I should be able to see because I have read the magazine, right? Yeah, okay. So no diseases it looks like. So we'll just hold on that. Have us a cigarette. Let's head on up. Let's do a cleanup here this time. So let's grab us out a bar of soap. And let's clean ourselves. The soap being in our backpack makes it not work. Oh, not enough soap. Grab another one then. Nope. And then we can wash ourselves. Then we can fill our camping canteen. Let's throw the soap in here. Close that. Okay. Guess we should do this. Make us a little bit of an exercise. Burpees, 10 minutes. Go. Everything should be put back on. Turn off the lights. And let's go to bed. Sleep. Go. Okay, so let's see. We need us something. We got a stale banana, unfortunately. More stale stuff. Okay. There we go. And we're still losing weight, which is good. That's what I want. All right. Let us turn on the radio. Let's check on our crops again. Thirsty. These are dry, so we're going to need to get some water. So I'm going to go ahead and just water everything then. Clear skies today. Tomorrow. Clear skies. Very thick fog again. Okay. And 3 days for this thunderstorm. Okay. So we're going to want to get... Probably tomorrow we're probably going to mess around with the... mess around with the car then. Boy, that's a whole thing, wasn't it? Grab my film, fill it up. Whoops. I used my camping canteen on that one. It's fine. It's just, I didn't mean to do that. Right, so which ones do I need to water here? So this one is well watered. This one's well watered. That one's well watered. That one's dry. And that one's thirsty. Okay. So we'll water this one. And then this one. Wasn't supposed to use the camping canteen, but it did. Well, shit. Alright. So now I need to check for diseases. Okay, no disease on our cabbages. We have a verdant. Okay. Well, the verdant means it'll come out a lot better, doesn't it? So it'd be a lot more crops in that one. At least that's what it should mean to me. Not sure if that's actually what it does. There are no diseases yet. That's great. Okay, so no diseases to worry about. So let's head out again. Well, before we do, let's read these magazines we have on us in our backpack. So, we don't need to read that one. I'm just going to unpack them all. Alright, so, dance magazine. We can do the shimmy shimmy. This teaches us about ammo making. Reading this shouldn't do anything for us because we already have nutritionist skill perk itself. Apocalyptic Nights 3, and then Protect Yourself, which is all about the shield stuff. Okay. Alright. And then we can go and put up all of these magazines here. Can't put in there. Alright. Whoops. You hit in there as well. Alright, let's head out on a trip looking for the skillet still. We found the sledgehammer. We just need to get the skillet now. And also we need to close that. There is not a mechanic where if you leave your trunk open, that your stuff will fall out. It doesn't happen. That doesn't happen in this game. I mean, there might be a mod that does it, but there's no vanilla mechanic for that, at least that I know of. What can happen, though, is you could damage your trunk, and it will shorten its capacity, and that way you would lose something. Where this dude came from, I have no idea. But we're going to deal with him real quick. Yay. Don't have to worry about him. Oh. More of them come out of the woodwork here. Oh, hello. I would like to... do you have like a flight suit on? Yeah, damn it. Shit. I was too interested in his shit. Okay, so we didn't get bit. We just have the exercise fatigue. Okay. And we did get a hole in our something, though. Hold on, I'll take care of that in just a second. I want to get rid of her, so... I almost got hurt. Okay, let's check our gear. What got hit? Maybe our hands? Okay, not our hands. Our legs is fine. Our jacket is fine. Our green shirt, our Hawaiian shirt, and our t-shirt are fine. Our head is fine. Something got hit. I'm not sure what though, because it doesn't tell. I can't see nothing that has a hole in it. Yeah, I don't see anything that has a hole in it. Maybe one of the mod things got hit and it doesn't like the leg pouches or anything like that. Maybe they got hit, but they don't show a hole because it's a carrying deal. I'm not sure, but I don't see anything. I mean, it could be that one of my protective elements got hit. That could be a thing. Military backpack pocket. So it's a backpack. Or we could wear it. What would it replace though? It doesn't say anything. It replaces, okay, if we wear it, it replaces our deal still. It replaces our backpack. Okay, so that was wearing it put on. What about tight? That still does it. Okay. So yeah, we can't do that then. It's a, what is it again? Hold on. I want to check it though. It's a 1994 versus a 3587. So it's a small capacity, but it has a encumbrance reduction of 94. Wow. I don't know. I mean, I'll keep it. That's kind of interesting. I'll keep it. But I don't know when I would ever want to use that. So these elbow pads I can wear. This jacket gives me a little bit more scratch resistance. What about my jacket? It has... its insulation is there. Let me grab this one and see. It's the same insulation, it looks like. But one of them has a higher, yeah, higher scratch resistance. So we'll wear this one then. We'll put it on, we'll put it open. Let's do open rolled up sleeves. A holster, defender. Patch to... it will replace our hip pouch greens. Okay. Shatter shield goggles. Shin guards, which has a hole in it. Short sleeve black. Tactical boots, which have a lot of insulation on them. I'll just carry that with me then. And some thermal underwear. That's a lot of insulation. That would actually be good. If we ever got to the part where we would need to get into winter, that would be really, really good, wouldn't it? It's a whole undersuit. So I think I will take that with me then. But the rest of it I'll just leave. That's an interesting thing that this person had. I thought he was like a pilot or something. Like he had pilot gear on. Kind of looked like to me. It's still exercise fatigue, right? Yeah, it's still exercise fatigue. So we didn't get bit or anything. We're fine there. Ooh, a fire truck. You know, I would actually take the fire truck over my truck. Depends on its, how good it looks, though. Somebody in the trees. They're in the trees. They're in the trees. They're in the trees. Let's go back into this. So it's at a 75% and an 89 engine quality. That's better than mine. So can we get like the keys to this? The lock is broken. That's not going to work then. So we're definitely not going to be using this truck. Because I don't want to have to come over here to this side just to go in there every time. So yeah, we're definitely not doing that. And there's a firefighter jacket in there. Yeah, I'm not dealing with a broken lock. I don't want to have to go over to the other side every time I want to get in the truck, you know. Let me go to my truck real quick and grab something. Whoops. Put that in here for now. Grab that. Grab the saw and the screwdriver. I need to quit doing that. That's going to damage my clothing eventually. If I'm not careful. So is there an alarm on the building? No alarm. Okay. So we shouldn't have to worry about that then. I already have a Game Boy. We can get a bathrobe for running around in the house. Warning, do not apply to the neck. Rubber ducky. It looks like there's something on the ground, but it's nothing there, it says. Huh. Sealed Violin Horde. Unfortunately, we can't really do anything with that. I don't want to be copyright striked. So we're not going to be playing any music. Definitely not. So, definitely not playing any music. Do I have a lug wrench in my car? I don't remember. $40 packs of cigarettes in that car. Let's go check our deal to see if we have a lug wrench. I might already have a lug wrench. I don't remember. Yes, I already have a lug wrench. Okay. Not what I was wanting to do. But I guess we need to do that anyway. It's Dio. Oh, cricket bat. Does this actually replace my backpack? It does, unfortunately. I don't know why it's not working with the backpack like it's supposed to with the mod. Well, take a card TV. Go. It's in here. I wonder if dead rats are going to eventually be like the vector once they do more of the story of this game. Ooh, a Super Nintendo. Nice. Now, while they... Ooh, Herbalist Guide. That'll be good. Um, while they already have a bunch of lore out, I don't think they ever said what the starting vector for the stuff is. I don't think so, anyway. I wonder what mod changes the colors of the deal. Because that's nice. The mod that changes the color of the fanny packs, because they're all gray normally in vanilla. So that's a nice little thing. I was going to get this digital watch here because I can take it and take it apart. Can't take apart the classic ones. Ooh, Mike Tyson's Punch Out. That was a fun game. And there's Mortal Kombat 1. Is that Mortal Kombat 1? Nope, Mortal Kombat 2. Even better. I always liked Mortal Kombat 2 better than Mortal Kombat 1. Kung Lao and all them. The salsa. I would love to do the music, but I am not getting a copyright strike for it. So, unfortunately, it's not a thing I can do. Electronics Volume 2. Something new. Good. Right, let's check this. Flash it. Nothing in here. Nice. What you got? Another digital watch we can take apart. See, this one we can't, like, dismantle. Take apart this TV, though. And Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3, The Manhattan Project. I've always liked the SNES number 4, Turtles in Time, better. Personally. Let's go and get these and this thing. Go take apart the bathtub for some metalworking experience before we go home and go to bed. Go. And there's metalworking 1. Or 2. Metalworking 2, I should say. No, it is metalworking 1. I was right the first time. Alright, let's head out. Let's see. Transfer all. Then transfer all here. Woo! Hold on. Up we go. Go to sleep here. If we have to, we can take us a nap. We might have to take us a nap. And we got to 80. But, yeah. Might need to take us a nap. Oh. It looks like we're heading out. It's very, very thick fog, though. Oh, there's two of them. Wow. What's this? Oh, so it's gonna be like right around here somewhere. Huh. Is this it right here? Nope. This way? Oh, it's right here. Okay. 13 supply boxes. Nice. We can't even get them all. Yeah. We can't even get them all. Oh, I didn't even know I had like honey in my gas mask thing. Why did I have honey in my gas mask thing? Okay. Okay, let's go back and get the last three then. Something to do this morning. Here it is right here. Oh, we're full there because of the supply boxes. We'll take care of that in just a second. Let me get those out of my inventory real quick. Okay, so let's see. Into here goes the stuff. Okay, let's check on our crops. Well watered? No. No, and well watered? No, and well watered. Ooh, we got a disease on this one. Okay. Doesn't tell us what it is, though. So without telling us what it is, I can't really... Oh, it's pest flies. Okay, so we need pest flies. Okay, so what do we do for pest flies? 1 second. So pest flies. Okay, maybe I could do it like this. Okay, make flies here. We need 5 packs of cigarettes for it. Or 5 cigarettes there with the gardener trait and the farmer profession. Or farmer almanac. Okay. So I can do it like this. I could do it with 25 cigarette butts. Or 5 cigarettes. Building here. So do I have enough cigarette butts to do this? 25 of them? I do. Okay. Huh. So it says I can do it with it, but this for some reason doesn't count. These cigarette butts. I don't know why, but they don't count. Because we have this, and this, but for some reason, even though we have 35 cigarette butts, it doesn't count for some reason. If I smoke this, what does that do? Does that just remove one of them? Or does that turn it into another cigarette butt? It turns it into a carbonized filter, which we can't do anything with, it looks like. So this doesn't work then. Okay. So I don't know why that doesn't work, but it doesn't work. So let's try getting like 25, not 25, but 5 cigarettes. So if I find an open pack of cigarettes here and grab it, and if we, this is my inventory, and we take cigarette from pack, I only want to get enough for 5, so I'm just going to do it one by one. And that does it. Okay. So craft one of those. That used that. Okay, let me put that in there. And we have insecticide spray. Okay, and it should be this middle one here. Info. Okay, and if we treat it, I don't know how much, so I'm just going to do 50. and it's empty. So okay, it's no longer diseased, and it didn't spread anything. That one's only water level of fine, but it should be fine. Okay, so we checked all of these. Now it's time to check the cabbages. Okay, so nothing else is diseased. That's great. So we only had that one. I took the trowel because in case I couldn't treat it, I can just remove it. That's why I took the trowel. All right, so that's taken care of. And our water level is fine right now, so we don't have to worry about watering. Let's check the weather here in just a second. And we also need to let's eat a apple. And eat a banana. Unfortunately, the burritos are stale. I'm going to have to get rid of those. And yeah, we'll eat a carrot. Get rid of the stale burritos. Yeah, I'm still not sure why that cigarette butts didn't work. Just something I'm not sure that's wrong in the mod there. Okay. So we're still looking for a skillet. This should pop up in just a second with the weather for today and tomorrow. Tomorrow. Two days. Okay. No weather tomorrow. Okay. So let's see. What am I going to need here? I'm going to need my roadside kit, and that should be it, right? Oh, I need a wrench. Where's my wrench at? I need like a wrench. Regular wrench. Could have swore I had a regular wrench, didn't I? If I don't have a regular wrench, I can't go mess around with cars. There it is. Okay. Alright, so what I'm going to do... This needs to be... Need to take this and place this. Actually, we'll just hold on to that. Let me put it in... Oh, it is in my inventory. Okay. So I'm going to put the mask up. Favorite it to put it up. Put up this. Put this off into there. That into the truck. Put that into the storage. There we go. Alright. We can drop the machete and we'll keep the knife. And we'll go ahead and put that in there as well. Okay. But we'll keep our spear and our knife on us in case we need them. Alright, let's head over here. And we'll work on the car. We'll do the auto mechanic thing. It's already pretty late in the day. So, all right. So let's see. Let's put down our roadside kit here. And let's loot all of that. Except the tire repair kit. We'll put that back. Okay. All right. And... Huh. Is it here? Yes, it's here. Okay. So what we need to do is right-click this. Oh. Maybe I need to... It's been a while since I've done this. Do I? Yep, trade mechanics. That's what I need. Now, there is a reason why I would want, like, another type of car. Is because I can only train on this car once today. As soon as this train maintenance thing is over, I can no longer get any experience for the vehicle type sports today. I would have to wait till tomorrow to do it again. So now we're training our mechanics in a grind with the brakes. Until we break one, and then we go on and move to another one. But as long as we can keep on doing this, training ourselves on a brake until if we don't break it when we remove it, we should be going. And there's one level. So now we have one level mechanics. We need to get to at least 2, and that lets us things. Okay. So before I do anything else, I'm going to just drop this on the ground. And we'll go over here to our deal. And I'm going to just put these all off in here. And I'm going to put this into the roadside kit and this into the roadside kit. And we're just going to head back home. Because it's already midnight. And we're really, really tired. And we'll just go back and get some sleep. But that was a good session there. We got like 1 level. We just need 1 more. And we get level 2. Let me put this over here so I can see the current level stuff. So we're currently at 34 out of 150. We need to get 115 remaining. I think a light bulb broke during the night is what that was. But wasn't that. Bathroom is fine. I wonder what the light breaking was. This is all fine. This is fine. It could have been just a random noise. for all I know. But I thought that would be like there's a light bulb broke somewhere. All right, let's get some info. Still well watered. All right, no diseases, and everything is still pretty good on the watering front. We can do. Okay. Let's see. Let's grab another apple here. Berries are stale, so we're going to have to get rid of those. Let's eat a grape. Icing is stale. And the strawberry milk is stale. And the tomatoes. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. Oh, we're full. Okay, so what I'm planning to do is I'm planning to just keep these in here, but I'll, when I need to empty the deal, I'll do this, and we'll delete all of that. And we'll just put these back off in here. There we go. All right, let's head back over and start working on our mechanics again. Pick up all of this stuff. Okay, we'll go over here, push 4, right click this, right click, and train our mechanics. Hold on just a second. I did that to get that stuff in our hands, so we quit trying to equip it and unequip it and stuff like that. So is this going to do it? There we go. 2 mechanics. That's our main requirement right this second. Nope. Getting 2 mechanics was our main requirement there. So now we should be able to hotwire vehicles with 2 mechanics and 1 electrical. We just need to do the electrical, which we can do here in just a second. All right, so let's put this into our truck. Whoops. Off. Really, we're that full on it. We are. Oh, because we have 9 gas filters. Okay. Let's see. Grab half. Let's see what that does. Okay, that'll work. Okay. Let's eat a mango. That sounds nice. Check the weather for tomorrow. Thank you for the 17 views, everyone. So the broadcast will start. There we go. Periods of heavy clouds, some clouds. Start early in the morning. Expected showers of heavy rain and a thunderstorm. Imminent 2 days. Interesting. Alright, so my next trick. We're going this way. Chickens. Chicken sounds. So, let us see this thing. So first things first. Out of gas. Okay. So that's what we need to do next. Because we're going to see if we can hot wire this. I guess I should check and see real quick. Does this allow me to hot wire it? Any keys or electrical mechanics level 2 to hot wire. Okay. So I can hot wire it. I just need to get the electrical and gas for it. Okay. So I can do that. Let me check something real quick. I can get in it. I can get in the trunk. There we go. So now I can do that. But if I use the E button, I get in it. Okay. I mean, it has storage, at least. That's what I was checking, is to see if it had enough storage. It has 130. But the problem is, if I want to just open the thing and use it as storage, I have to... I have to use the control menu, which is gonna be annoying, but we can deal with it. Okay, so we also now don't have mechanicals anymore. Oh, it doesn't count. Interesting. So I have to have this unpacked to be able to use it. Okay. Alright, well, that's a thing. Let's dismantle all 22 watches. We can dismantle these 6 flashlights. What else do we have? TV remote can be dismantled for experience. These value techs. I think that's all I have. Oh, I have these. I have these. I can dismantle all these radios. There we go. There's our one. All right. Cool. So there's our electronics one that we needed. All right, we're going to go ahead and go upstairs and we're going to get some rest. It is a little bit early, so we'll go ahead and do a cleaning of us. Here we'll fill our camping canteen as well. And we'll wash all our clothing. And we'll wash ourselves. Drop the soap back in there. We'll gussy up. We'll do some exercise, some burpees. And now we'll go to sleep. 10:20. Well, that should be enough time. And the storm is here. And the storm is here. Okay, so we definitely don't have to worry about that. I don't know how long the storm's going to last. We'll check that later. One thing I want to do before we go, let's eat all of one of these apples. And we're going to go over here to the truck and get in. Need to check the map real quick. Okay. Yep. So what I want to do, turn on the headlights. $18 is still in here. How much did those 2 gas cans give it? Gave us 20. That should be enough to, I hope, to get to the deal. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to do this and open the trunk. And we're going to loot everything we can. I'm going to transfer all. Take that with us as well. Close up the truck. And hopefully we now have us a new vehicle. We'll see. We'll see. Now, the reason why you may be wondering why I would want to do this is, hold on, actually I forgot to put the gas cans in there. The reason why I would want to do this is how much better the engine quality is on this thing. If you do not know, engine quality in this game is your stalling when you're trying to crank the vehicle. So if we open the hood and take a look and we go to our engine, see the conditions is 100%, but our engine quality is 80. The higher this number is, the less chance the vehicle has to stall when you're trying to crank it. So let's get in. We push the deal and we hotwire the engine. So I'm going to try these together. And we got it first try. That was really lucky. But now we have a... Is this a MARP? Is that what they call this thing? A MARP? Let's see what the engine deal says, the vehicle mechanics. It says it's a Gauge Commando. A military vehicle seat ST-1. Or it's a 67 Cadillac Gauge Commando. But is that like a, is that, I know that's the name of it, but is that like, is it a MARP, a type of military vehicle? So let me just look at this and see what it is. Gauge Commando. What does this say? I don't want that. I want Gauge Commando. Cadillac Gauge Commando. A Philippine National Police Action Force armored vehicle. It's an armored personnel carrier, so it's an APC. Internal security vehicle. Designed 1962. Manufacturer was Cadillac Gauge. Produced from 1963 to 2000. Only 3,200 have been built. There's 7.37 tons, 9.8 tons, 12.73 tons is the mass as it can be. It depends on the V. Let's see. Does this tell us the V of it? No, it doesn't give us that information, it looks like. So we don't know the V of it. Otherwise we could hear what the what it is would be, because there's the bigger ones are the heavier ones, of course. The V200s. There's a V100, a V150, and a V200 version. So the version number, I guess. Or could be the engine size. The length is either 5.69 meters or 6.12 meters. The width is 2.26 meters or 2.43 meters. The height is 2.4 meters or 2.5 meters. Three crew, 9 passengers. The 3 crew are commander, gunner, and driver. And then you could hold up to 9 passengers. It can have a main armament of a Mark III 9mm cannon, a 122mm autocannon, or a 1762mm machine gun. It can also have a secondary armament of 2 times 6 barrel 40 millimeter smoke grenade launchers. An engine is a Chrysler 361 8-cylinder petrol, 210 horsepower, 156 kilowatts at 4,000 RPM. A power weight is 20.428 horsepower. The ground clearance is 0.38 on the smaller ones and 0.43 on the B200. Fuel capacity is 303 liters or 379 liters. The operational range is 644 kilometers, and the maximum speed is 100 kilometers or 62 miles per hour. So it's a little slow, but I don't go that fast in this anyway. Interesting. So it's an APC. Okay. So it's not a MARP. It's an APC. And what I mean by a MARP is I think that's how you say it. It's a military armored personnel carrier. This is just an armored personnel carrier. I guess you could say it's military armored personnel carrier, but they just call it an APC. So we need to head this way and get up to the gas station to get some gas. Definitely. But, and we're already, at going 30 miles an hour, we're already in third gear. And our fuel side gauge is on the other side now. It's on the passenger side. With our other truck, it was on the driver's side. Now the thing of it is this just a big fancy thing that doesn't really do anything, or can we run over shit in it? We'll maybe find out later on. Alright, so we should be able to fill it from here. Refuel from gas pump. Holds a lot of gas, but that's good. There it is. Now, let's see. I'm going to need to set up the radio. Oh, it already has it on there. Of course it would. It's a, military vehicle. It should automatically have it in there. Woo. Little bit fast there, Pally. Okay, it just went through a thing, so it's going to take another 40 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and just turn that off. And we'll go. So we got us an armored personnel carrier as our vehicle. That's nice. What are we going to do with it? I don't have the faintest damn idea. We would have been just fine with the truck. You know, big military vehicle, why not? If it's available, take it. It's also going to off-road and probably haul other vehicles a lot better than our pickup truck did, for sure. That's if it can hook up to things. It might not hook up to things like the pickup truck did, because that looks like it's just a deal. A hook, not a ball deal. But it should work the same anyway. So we can just get in here and get our stuff. The problem I have is that if I hit E, I'm doing this, which is fine, which means I can access my storage from inside the vehicle, which is nice. But I would rather not have to open up the menu to open the trunk, you know? It's a little annoying, but it is what it is. We'll just deal with it to be able to have us a military personnel vehicle. All right. So let's go over here. Open this up. Do this. Turn this on, because this should give us the weather here. Periodic heavy clouds tomorrow. Due to end in the afternoon. Expecting thunderstorm. Okay. All right. So let's check on our crops. We haven't done that today. No disease there. That's flourishing. Okay, I was worried about the thing giving with the grass there, but apparently not. Okay, no diseases. We're at the flourishing stages now. Don't see no diseases. Everything should definitely be well watered. Okay, no diseases on the outside. Let's check our cabbages. We have a disease on that one. So the first one on the right. We have one in the middle as well. Okay, so what do we have for here? I can't treat it. That says to me it's the devil one, right? Is that what that is? Let me check that. Plant diseases. Yeah, I can only either make the mildew spray or the insecticide spray. In case of mildew and flies, you can make sprays to get rid of them. This is not the case for DWF, as the only method to remove DWF from a plant is to lower the water of the plant to less than 9% of the required amount. If plant requires 70 units of water, 70 times 0.9 equals 63 to 62 units or less if needed. As this can be challenging to do at times, it's recommended that when you see a plant with the DWF to destroy it. Yeah. So since I can't treat it, it doesn't allow me to have an option to treat it, then it's going to be the DWF. Okay. So that just means we have to take this apart then. So let's remove this and this one. Okay, and we need some cabbage seeds. That might be enough, I'm not sure. So yeah, it looks like that's going to be it for that one. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. There's nothing really we can do about it. But at least we took care of it, so we don't have to worry about our other plants. We only had to destroy 2 instead of the whole crop. And um, the cabbages are our most important crops too, as well. So yeah. So we upgraded. We upgraded to a higher tier here of vehicle, I guess you could say. I don't know if we really upgraded, but maybe. But we did get a military. We did get a personnel carrier. Hopefully it'll work out for us. I might just get annoyed with the way the trunk works and eventually just get rid of it. But for now, I'll just deal with it. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to eat me. What am I going to eat here? We can eat like another grape. Sure. We'll eat us a grape. All right. So I'm going to stop it here. I hope everybody has been enjoying this little series here. We'll be back tomorrow with more Ark Survival Ascended, more and more Project Zomboid Sophia collection. Today I also recorded the first 2 episodes of the 7 Days to Die series. I recorded episode 0, which is the mod that lasts about an hour, and then Wednesday will be the release of the map generation and day 1. So we'll see you later. I hope everybody is having a good time. Y'all have a nice time, whatever time it is in y'all's part of the world.